Hi, I'm Sam. And this is Christine. We are a couple from the Isle of Man, and after quitting our jobs and selling everything we owned in 2022, we set out to travel the world for as long as we could. We have already visited some incredible places on our journey so far, but this one was the big one.
Ta-da! Northernmost point of New Zealand.
Join us as we embark on an epic adventure of travelling New Zealand for 2 whole months while navigating and living in a camper van for the very first time.
And that's it. Easy as that.
Exploring some incredible landscapes.
That is what we're looking for.
Hunting for as many Lord of the Rings filming locations as possible.
Dream come true.
With just a few mishaps along the way. A once-in-a-lifetime road trip across Middle-earth, and we cannot wait to take you with us.
Wow.
First stop, Northland. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, the campers. It's automatic, which is really handy because I'm not driven for 6 months, so trying to change gear, the clutch should be gone. It's got a radio with an auxiliary cable, got Bluetooth so we can listen to our tunes. Nice spacious cab. Christine will be sitting there most of the time. So it's got a park reverse neutral. Okay, good. I can see at the back, which is handy. Big mirrors so I can see what's behind me. So
Oh, nice, that's handy.
I don't clip anything, so yeah. But we'll go check out the back now, where the main stuff is.
Oh, wow.
And the storage up there. Well, a little bit of storage anyway. We'll put our bags up there. Oh, nice. Okay.
Storage there.
I don't bang my head, which is brilliant.
Sam can't sit here, I don't think.
So where does the bed go? This is it. So this is our table and our living area for the next 2 months. So yeah, nice headroom. There's a 2-hob gas cooker, fridge, loads of storage. The fridge is actually quite
Small?
yeah, it's quite small, so I reckon we'll be able to do sort of like maybe like 2-3 days shop. Got everything you need there, so kitchen utensils.
Some glasses there.
Some kitchen utensils handy.
Nice.
Cutlery.
Perfect,
some
knives.
chopping knives, matches, just like the fuse. Everything we need.
Amazing.
Tupperware there. Life on the road. So I think what's going to happen now is I think we've just got to sign some paperwork, and then we're going to get a tour of the actual camper to see how things work, like the gas, the water tank, which water tank to use, where the shower pours out. Yeah.
We've paid the deposit for any accidents or anything. We have got our guides and we are ready to go.
Got about 4,000 guys. One thing me and Christine loved doing in Canada is we had this amazing car with this massive middle console for our coffees, and I was a bit worried we didn't have it, but we do. Got coffee cups, little storage place, so nice little armrest there to drive. First thing we're going to do is going to try and find this warehouse shop. It's like a big brand in New Zealand where it sells everything. I'm going to try and find some essential takeaway cups, thermal cups to have on the road, so we can cook and have breakfast every morning and make a big batch of coffee, put it into our thermal cups and drive and not worry about coffee. Now I've got to drive. Seen checking out the sweatshirts, keep it warm.
Maybe a bit too big.
Maybe get a medium.
This is quite cheap actually.
$10. Bargain. Medium?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect. We have a few essential items: toilet paper, some cereal, washing up stuff, some canned stuff, and some bread and sandwich filler. And then we are going to hit the road now and go, find our first stop, I guess. Got some clothes as well, which is amazing. Some warm stuff. Hopefully we won't have to buy any of that again for a while.
So far so good, it drives really smoothly. I'm obviously going to have to get my bearings and get used to the sort of size of the vehicle, how it turns. I've only ever driven a hatchback before, and a couple of lorries and vans here and there, driving through sort of like busy traffic. and then we'll be hit the open road and hopefully try and find more scenic routes with like more country roads, a bit more sort of, yeah, a bit more relaxed. So yeah, but so far so good, loving it. 2 months of this, woohoo! So today we are heading north of Auckland. It's about a 4-hour drive to Pattaya. We might not get as far as Pattaya, but there is a place before that called Whangarei. Is it Whangarei? I'm probably horrifically butchering the name, but it begins with W. Depending on how much we drive today, one of those two places, I'm going to hire a little campsite there and hook up for the night, so it should be good.
Navigating on the highways and stuff and trying to find a route off the highway is not the most easiest thing to Google. We just need to learn the method of how to like find the information that we're looking for, which was the scenic routes, and then go from there. But we've got our first campsite booked for the night, so we're heading there. We're about an hour and 15 minutes out, and we are taking the Twin Discovery Highway. But look at that, that is what we're looking for. So we'll get the hang of this. We've got 2 months to figure things out, and I'm sure we'll get there. Just at the moment it's just very, very daunting, but yeah, we'll get there. Somewhere here, so hopefully we see them. That'd be pretty cool.
So we managed to get 2 hours outside of Auckland, not ideal, and nowhere near where we wanted to be by this point, but we were both absolutely shattered, a little bit stressed out, and just needed to find a place to regroup ready for the next day. We found this place on Campermate, which is an app we're going to be using for the remainder of our trip, and we were absolutely blown away by how peaceful and quiet and secluded this place was. We seem to have thrown ourselves right into the deep end. Our first ever night in the camper van, our campsite just had a drop toilet. It was interesting to say the least. After getting set up for the evening and the sound of waves calling us, we took a wander down to an incredible stretch of beach which was right on our doorstep to the campsite. A huge island was visible in the distance. This place really was beautiful. We headed back to our spot for an early night, but not before sitting under the clearest sky we have ever seen in our lives. There is little to no light pollution here, and there were thousands of stars visible in the sky. We sat for a while, had a cup of coffee, and listened out for kiwis. It was the perfect start to our New Zealand road trip.
Hello.
So we have completed our first night of camping or campervanning in this beautiful reserve with the beach really close by. Ready
to go.
We are heading for a place called Whangarei.
We'll get their names right eventually, but we need to ask somebody how to pronounce these names because they're all in Maori. So we're going to head there. We're staying in a lovely campsite for 2 nights. It's like a holiday park, so there's like showers and a nice few walks around the area, so we're going to explore that. And then before we head up to Pattaya, on the road again. So Christine's going to go and open the gate now. Open the gate! This trip's just going to consist of me making Lord of the Rings references by any means possible. Ready?
Yep, ready. got a box for our groceries, so. At our campsite, and that is our location for the next 2 days. First meal in the van cooked, thanks to Sam.
Nice to put Nesca. Without the put Nesca.
Cheers. Good. We are currently on Whangarei Road, heading for Whangarei Heads.
I'm sure there's better walks in New Zealand than this one, but apparently it's worth the view. Manaia Heads. How's that for a view? A long way to go yet though. At the moment we're just climbing loads of stairs. But yeah, apart from that it's very humid in this forest. Already sweating. We've worn the wrong attire once again. Onwards and upwards. Very muddy. I've worn the wrong shoes. Oh dear. Luckily there's a shoe cleaning facility at the start and obviously end of our little round trip.
Okay, I think we're almost there. One more set of stairs and then we're there. Woo!
Up the stairs we go.
Okay, and we have made it. Welcome to the summit of Manaia.
So that used to be our oil refinery there, but they've closed it down. It wasn't economic for us to produce it.
Okay.
So we now bring all our petrol in.
So we just completed it. Apparently according to Strava it's 3.92 kilometres, which is what the board said. It said 4 kilometres up and down, so pretty accurate. Really good view. You've probably seen the footage already. Yeah, definitely worth it. Again, only downside, climbing a mountain, you've got to go back down again. And this time we've got a camper at the bottom rather than a scooter. So we've got water, we've got food, everything we need, and coffee. Happy.
Completed it. And yeah, the views were incredible, and it's nice to come down to a nice cool breeze.
And if you ask us how it was, I'll show you. How was it? Legs wobbling, calves destroyed.
Just on the stairs, too much pressure.
Yeah, but worth it. Now time for some water at the van, maybe a coffee. We might try and get it to Whangarei.
Where are you getting the roo from? Where's that all of a sudden? Roo.
Christine's referring to my horrendous pronunciation of a place in New Zealand where we're staying called Whangarei, but I keep calling it Whangarei. We might try and make it to Whangarei Falls, which is about half an hour's drive away. It's still light, the sun is still really high up in the sky. I think we'll do the waterfall. I think we'll get going straight away so we don't lose daylight. We're up there on this one. Insane. It looks miles and miles away from here, but it actually isn't. It's only 2k away.
2k.
Which is nothing. Yeah. Oh, it's easy.
Easy?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank goodness. it. Beautiful.
Join us next time as we continue our road trip north up the east coast to the Bay of Islands with a slight detour to the quaint town of Russell, New Zealand's oldest European settlement. We then make our way further up north to Paia and then on to the northernmost point of New Zealand, Cape Ringa, and the infamous Tapaki sand dunes. Until next time, peace.